talking about. I'll be talking about two main themes that are both personal and main themes that kind of mentioned on the focuses on. My first theme is community. So I'll say. I've heard it takes a village to raise a child. Well, I say it takes a community. Not a group of people living in the same space as the definition suggests, but individuals who will invest in one another as much as they invest in themselves. I want to tell you a story. This is the story of a girl who grew up in a broken community. Barbed wire fences and graffiti-covered walls occupied her village like the fresh paint and smell of dust-mown grass of the neighboring houses. Two communities worlds apart, yet side by side, where she lived in the one where the future was conditional on her ability to escape. When survival was only possible by breaking free, we become independent. We depend on no one but ourselves and ignore the fact that everyone around us is going through the same struggle. When survival is only possible by breaking free, communities are torn apart. Communities are torn apart when the youth are just living to survive instead of living to be alive. Crime is the result of these broken communities. Because survival does not care about our future, it only cares that we live now. I wish I could tell you that this story has a happy ending, but I can't make that promise. This is the story of my little sister. This is the story of every child raised in government housing. This is my story. My story is conditional on my ability to survive. But lately I've realized that I don't have to do this alone. No child should have to turn to crime in order to survive. Crime prevention Ottawa works to make sure these children don't have to. They fix the broken communities so we can raise that child. My story isn't over. I want to tell you our stories have a happy ending, but I can't make that promise yet. Because our story is conditional on our community, and our community is you. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. I have seen possibilities in what I once believed to be impossible. I ask you to continue to invest in our future, and our story can have a happy ending, so we can build better communities, and we can raise that child.